All right, what's up, guys? A little later today. I think that'll be fine. We're playing some Indianapolis. I think this ship is kind of insane. Looking at it now, heals, 10-kilometer radar, lasts 33 seconds. We still get the good guns off like New Orleans. It's basically just New Orleans with radar, so it's just way better. We get the full armor package too. You know, it's an exposed citadel, but back in the day, this ship only had, I want to say 16 millimeters of armor, something like that, everywhere. So you'd get absolutely smashed by everything. But now it's got the armor upgrade. It's had that for a while. So it's 25 everywhere, like Pensacola. And now we get the heals. So pretty insane. Kind of needed against tier 9s, though, for sure. We'll just go up and play a very common rock. Maybe look for C, maybe go look for D, that kind of thing. Pretty basic. We get very fortunate we're not spawned out on the unplayable cruiser flank. Unless you're a good open water cruiser, which I don't think this is. Double Delaware, Alsace, Lennon. Yeah, everything overmatches us. Even this, right? Yep. Everybody overmatches us. So that 25 mil plating isn't as valuable in this one. So I'll have to play a little bit more careful. And we just easily have all of C in our radar range. It's just crazy. Tier 7. 10-kilometer radars. Oh, and can we get a chance here? Did I overlead him? I think I might have. Wow. It went high. I aimed so low, though. Oh my goodness, my friend. Do you know what I am? Do you have any idea what I am? Actually, there's no DDs in this one. So we are free to use it. The radar, that is. Yeah, let's push up enough, but not too far. Yeah. 10-kilometer radar. Tier 7, my friend. Tier 7. Ayo. We take those, we take those, we take those. Nice. We also have good HE on the ship. Decent enough damage, but more importantly, it's got the pretty good fire chance. Oh, some lag there. We do pen 32, of course, which is very nice. Oh, we even spotted the Renown with that last second radar. Cool. A little late today because it's the weekend. I'm busy during the weeks making videos, and then I got to catch up on everything on the weekends. So I end up. Does that get me lit? It doesn't. Oh, nice. I got to do all the meal prep, grocery shopping, laundry, like all of the boring stuff, while still going to the gym as well. Leg day was today, so I am physically exhausted, but that's okay. Actually feels good. It actually feels pretty good. Been going about a year now. Kind of crazy. A little over a year. Pretty wild. Highly recommend it. It feels a lot better. Feels a lot better. Do I reverse back here for this Alsace? I think so. Try and greed it out a little bit. We'll have to watch for the plane spotting. It's our smoke fire, actually. 7-3. Hey, that's nice. I keep things pretty simple, if you're wondering. I mostly just do like push-pull legs kind of thing. Alternate each day. Oh wow, this smoke is basically out. And then I do one extra day where I feel like I don't have time to work on like core. And then I throw in a little bit of arms on that extra day. So I do that on Sunday. Kind of a chiller day. And then I just like today it was squats and deadlifts. Well, I do like, they call it an RDL. Basically you just don't let the bar down and you just hinge back and forth. Feels good. I got up to I got up to 175 on the squats. 2 sets of 12. Or actually, I think it was a set of 12 and then a set of 11. I couldn't quite get the 12 on the second one. We're in a bit of trouble if this Lenin pushes. Certainly. Perhaps that's reason to leave. Would I have enough pen at close range? Oh, we'd have to be very close. And then with the deadlifts, I'm at like 205, I believe. That's like 2 sets of 9 right now. I kind of go in between 8. Oh, wow, that's a giant leg spike. Holy. I kind of go in between like 8 and 12 reps usually is kind of my goal. It's been good. It's been really good. I'm surprised how much I enjoy it. Did not think I would be someone who enjoys moving weight around in the gym, but I do. Our team is kind of folded, so we're kind of blowout territory. But that's to be expected. It's World of Warships. And we are bottom tier as well. With the buff to the Bird Cry and the Delaware, I don't actually think I can pen him. It's kind of wild. Yeah, it's all shatters now. That's crazy. Wow, that's insane. That is an insane buff Wargaming. I have no idea why they did that. Wow, I don't kill him. That's too bad. Basically, the plan here right now is run away from the Lenin. Hope our Kearsarge gets it. And then, because he's angled, right, I can't do any... Can't get any damage on him with the AP. That's actually an insane ship now. I think it's just impossible to deal with those. Maybe I should play them. I always feel bad playing hybrids and that. They're just so frustrating to deal with as a surface ship. We hate planes. We hate subs, obviously. Okay, the AP finally got to him. Nice. I think we are dead. It's fine. Ship is good, though. But this is just a blowout. Our team sucked. Can't win them all. Oh, and if you're wondering why... it's in pounds, by the way. That's not kilograms. There's no way. How did we lose this so badly? Oh, man. Not fun. Not fun experience. Canada's weird like that. We use pounds for... We use Imperial for some things, and then for other things we use... metric. It's kind of weird. You get used to it living here, but it is very weird. AP is not doing as well as I thought it would, actually. Okay. Glad to see blowouts are just exactly every match we ever get. Good job, Wargaming, on fixing the matchmaker. And then we're into, we're top tier, but triple sub. Wow. You know, I've been pretty addicted to Slay the Spire 2. That game is so good. There's actual decisions to make all the time. It's a game that puts you in control of what happens. Unlike this game. Where there's combat, but you have no ability to impact that combat. Pretty funny. So, are Yudachi leaving? Are Fuso leaving? This is the problem with angling this way. You know, obviously I want to play this island. But in doing so, maybe it baits our team into thinking we're leaving, even though we're not. So, with our Yudachi, wow, he's just gone. We can't stay here. You haven't seen it yet, but you'll see soon. Soon enough. Colbert video coming soon. Ship's amazing now. It was already very fun, but it's even more fun now. I try to play an island, and my team abandons me. Let's not do that. Even though this is horrific, display making to give up this flank. This is terrible. But I have a DD that wants to lose it. That's okay. Maybe we can farm or something if something pushes in. I'll just kind of set up back here. Nagato is the one that overmatches us as well. So I was thinking about that too. Is, you know, we could try to play the flank here and kind of be a bully against some of these cruisers. If it's a Sharn or an Ismo, we can actually angle to it. But Nagato we cannot angle to. So we will wait patiently. We're a little exposed here, actually, with this position. Don't play this map very often at all. I wonder if our Yudachi is just going to run it in and die instantly. So not only giving up the flank, but also losing a DD off spawn, too. That'd be kind of sad. Agreed. Nagato's gonna shoot at us. Let's try and accelerate. We have prop mod. Oh. Nagato, in fact, is turning away. Is tier 7 really this passive? That's kind of wild. Okay, well, let's just go play middle, I guess. Not what I was expecting. But maybe it should be. Maybe it should be these days. The normal matches just seem to not exist anymore. Nagato's turning his guns for us. We'll have to watch out for that. Long range, but he does shoot us. Just stick to the HE for now until we get a good opportunity with armor piercing. Not getting the fire. Algerie is shooting there. Hey, just complain. There we go. If you ever wonder why I complain about RNG and that, it is because you get rewarded for it. Very simple. Very, very simple. And speed juke here a little bit, the Algerie shot. Nice, okay. I'll rep the last bit of this. I didn't want to use it because then we might get relit.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, our DD is, or one of our subs is down. It's to be expected. This game essentially had 6 people who loaded in and contribute nothing other than making the game worse. So we would not expect this one to go well. Maybe we can find this Perth for an opportunity. Holy crap. That was a hell of a lag spike. What is that? Oh my goodness, this game is just on life support, bro. What are the developers gonna develop? Aren't you like, don't they have developers there? Surely. Surely, man. I mean, seriously. That is a miserable experience if we're just gonna get these like 1 second hangs where the game just freezes for an entire second multiple times a battle. I mean, surely not. Wouldn't Wouldn't you want to fix that if you're a developer? Right? Maybe not. Maybe more gambling is better.
Direct front.
Perhaps that's the preference.
Torpedoes direct front.
Not turning back into that. I think we're okay.
Torpedoes direct
Hydro.
front. Torpedoes to starboard.
When will it spot him? Never? You would think Hydro would be good against subs, but it's actually quite useless. DDs have it far, far, far more difficult. It's crazy how much destroyers have to worry about these days. Including this ship, by the way. 10-kilometer radar is wild for a DD to have to worry about. Overpins. Nice, we get him.
Enemy submarine destroyed.
Take care here that we don't get the Nagato on us. Ooh, hi. Fortunately, it seems like they don't have the battleship there. We'll turn away. Hey, we get him. Nice. The ship has pretty good rudder, I would say. Feels like it's pretty good rudder shift, honestly. Okay, well, we did something, I guess, this one. I don't know. I don't know. Didn't seem like much happened. I guess with standard battle, you're not really punished for giving up your entire flank that much. Wow, no citadels is crazy there. Surely, right? Or Algerie torps. Hey, there we go. Finally. Finally, we're seeing it. There, that's better. That should get him, right? Close. We'll need the double on that one. Don't ask me what his plan is. I don't know. I do not know these things, but I will take it. 90k, 9 sits. I mean, I was expecting that we would get a bunch of cruiser citadels. That's what I was expecting. Not like this, though. I was expecting there to be more, like, of a dynamic gameplay element rather than a... No offense, but I think bots would angle better. No offense, okay? That's probably way too toxic. I don't mean it that way, but it is a little bit like I play randoms not because it's like, oh wow, I love the idea of playing a PvP game so much. I play randoms because it should be decision making. The decision making should be much more dynamic and interesting. Because Wargaming's bots are terrible. You know? I don't want to just get gifted damage for free, right? I want to have to make good decisions for it. It's less satisfying. Oh, actually, he's up. I think he was trying to round 2,000? Wait, that's it? Holy. The submarines are the tankiest ships in the game. That doesn't kill. I promise you. I promise you, we're dealing double that damage to a destroyer. Wow, how handheld is that class? Carriers too. They're so handheld. It's crazy. I mean, I guess that's the only way they can get people to play them. They're not interesting from a gameplay perspective. Which is, again, kind of disappointing. Oh well. We've dealt with it. It's a blowout, so that's what allows us to push submarines, is when you've completely overwhelmingly won the flank. Otherwise, you can't. High cal, confed, 9 citadels, 4 kills. How can he complain, right? Am I right? I've explained my perspective in this one. You guys know. Anybody comment? I was kind of I was exaggerating to a little absurdity to try and make a point wargaming here in saying that it's multiple times a game we're getting second long stutters. Game freezes. Apparently I was not exaggerating enough. That's reality. That is life. Wow. It's getting worse, guys. It wasn't this bad last patch, right? It was not this bad last patch. I refuse to believe that. Insane. I mean, there's so much about this game that is very broken. That's actually been fixed over on Lesta. That's the Russian side that split off when the war started. And they fixed so much in that game, and this one is just kind of just suffering, honestly. It's quite sad. Maybe I could have waited to try and get the Kraken yoink if Dookie York didn't finish him, but I assumed that his HE had high enough alpha. So no Kraken for us, that's okay. But they've fixed aim bugs over there. They don't have this. I don't think they would have this stutter. I haven't played it in a very, very, very long time. It was a curiosity I played a few years ago. But I've heard they've fixed a lot of these problematic things to do with the code of the game and how it functions. And we've had these problems for years. I mean, we're getting close to 5 years, right? Wow. It's sad. It's kind of funny that the gambling section of the game doesn't have problems. Yeah, everything else does. Maybe that's too downer for you guys today, but oh man, it's a little sad. It is a little sad to see, you know, where the focus of wargaming is. Carriers keep getting buffed. Subs haven't really been buffed recently. They're just miserable to deal with because there's no gameplay opportunities. More gambling. More bugs. The trajectory is not so hot. Not so hot. That's a 1 apparently. Neat. Take it. Wasn't a very good game though, I don't think. Not that it was fine, but nothing terribly interesting. And now, carrier full up tier game. We'll just go camp the island. Pretty basic. Hope for some spots. Hope we don't get cross map overmatched or something like that from an Iowa or a Vladdy. Hope the carrier doesn't go after us, because this ship does not have AA at all. No surface ship does. I'm aware. I'm aware. Even clumping up is less useful. Like if this Provincial also goes here, that's the buff I was kind of alluding to slightly, was the immunity consumable that carriers now get It allows them to just fly through all the flak and all the clump up AA and still strike. So the options are limited. We just kind of have to hope he doesn't go after us, is really it. As a low tier, as like full bottom tier cruiser, we shouldn't be the focus. Okay, Sharn over here is good. That's nice that they positioned the tier 7 battleships opposite each other. The Sharn being there means that we won't have to worry as much about the overmatch on this side. And we see Vladdy, who spawned with his div mate, more than likely. So we're actually in a pretty good spot. And we should be able to shoot over this pretty easily as well. Yeah, nice. We can even shoot over it to the destroyer at 10 kilometers. Or 11, rather. I don't think my team has much shots there, but we could think about radaring that. Not sure if I want to. Lions has lost his engine? Oh, we got AP for him, right? Okay, he's back up. He's going to accelerate, so we go there. Omino, we look for that. Oh, too bad. I was hoping. I'm also just hoping that prevention is enough to scare off this carrier if he comes here. We will have to watch the overmatch shots from here, which is why I'm angled that way and I'm very broadside on to the flank there. Hey, nice, 8K. It's turning in. Oh yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Indianapolis. That's hype. Not looking yet. Iowa might be turning his guns. Oh, 10K. Ayo. Ship's nuts. Turn our guns to look towards mid. Good start for the guns here. Very good start. Improved pen angles are lovely. Darn's far away. It is a little concerning that we don't have vision on B at all, I will say. Because it could be like a battleship sending. Is there ever a world where I shoot that? Maybe. Actually, there might be. Okay, you want to know a trick? Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I was gonna put my turrets this way, so these turrets are so far away, but the back turret that can shoot over this island is still online, so we can shoot our rear turret only. Isn't that cool? I've done that. I've shown that before in videos, but little things like that. Okay, well, that's the destroyer. There are little things like that that allow you to hold on to guns. It's hard to use, though. It would be kind of cool. I mean, it's more decision making, so Wargaming is kind of allergic to it. But it would be kind of cool if they let us actually fire individual turrets, like pick the turret to shoot. You know, like if I just wanted to fire the rear turret. That would be pretty cool. Ooh, HE Iowa looking this way? HE Iowa looking this way. Interesting. Our Jaeger is sending it to try and take out the Chung Mu. That is not what I would prefer, certainly. Our Algeria might have shots. I'll send it. Counter also is that he might just poke out here. Yeah, he's holding a good line here. Hoping my team would get some shots, but perhaps a waste. Keeps him pinned there longer though. They don't really have much pressure. Sharn is pushing up that flank. Trying to keep the big island between us and the scary battleships while maybe still being able to fire over a little bit. A very broadside onto the Sharn. Sharn's busy. Algerie full sending that is not ideal. Oh, nice double fire. Very good. He will put that out, though. Maybe, though, he eats a permaflood from those torpedoes. That's all right if that happens. Buffalo. Changmu trying to leave. Get on that. I got a little greedy for the potential citadels. Oh, ho, ho, that sucks. Damn it. Oh, that damage is so sad. We'll go here again. I mean, this island is just very good, so. Not a lot of extra decision playmaking that we need to do from here. Buffalo angled, so we're kind of just waiting for him to go more broadside. Sticking with the HE, which is doing good damage. It's a good ship. The problem now is that Sharn is going to be pushing the flank enough that he'll get us spotted here. Rip to the Algerie, he tried. Yeah. Problems are presenting themselves. I think this is a... Oof, this is a very, very risky position. I need to get much closer to the island. Yeah, we gotta tuck in here. I'm risking the Sharn right now, but I just have to. I would love to turn in so I'm nose in, so I have 3 of my guns. Hey, nice. Oh, wait, I thought it didn't citadel me. Oh, that's too bad. But the idea here is that they simply cannot get over this island. The radar, again. We do need spots out there, though. It's kind of the issue. Big problems. Our team is just kind of chilling, doing nothing out there with a bunch of tier 9s. Gee, are all of our tier 9s there? Yeah, the tier 7s and tier 8 are fighting for our lives here, and the oh man, that's too bad. Okay, avoid it. Good. Very challenging. Our kited angles, I'm noticing, are not amazing. What am I lit by here? Is that Omino through that gap? Yes.
Problem solved, sir.
No, Prevention, we have to stay. We actually just have to stay. There's nothing else for us here. Actually, wait, the Vladdy's gone. Wait, maybe he's smart. Wait, maybe he's really smart. So we risk Iowa here?
Torpedoes to port.
Oh, I thought Changmu would be here. Okay.
Torpedoes to port.
This is fine.
Torpedoes to port. Torpedoes.
Oh, this is less fine now. I was hoping I could get through. Mines on the AP is also quite bad. We should go dark, though. Yeah, nice. Iowa does not get the angle. Excellent. So now we're chilling. New spot. New position unlocked. Lovely. Oof, risky, but it's going okay. Mines next. Mines next, right here. Got an angle to him. I should be able to get really good pens. Very annoying that I can't get the Citadel into him. Actually, he's gone on the HE for his last shot. That's really good.
Problem solved.
Iowa there. I'm going to pretend like he's not aware. Nice. Okay, we don't go dark for a second. Can I get to heal? I do get to my heal. Okay, hold on one moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we got ourselves a pretty nuts game here. Pretty fun positioning here. Trying to figure this out. Mine's Hydro. Sure. Problem is I'll get torped out if mine's gets around this corner. So I actually have to play up here. We have to prevent him from getting the torps on us. This little cove will help us as well. Can I shoot over this? I can. Unfortunately, I had AP. Okay, we get a Jaeger help. Jaeger there is bad. Need my Hydro. Is the mines pushing? He is a bit. He's on Siegfried now. I need to help. I need to help on Siegfried. Or with Siegfried now.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Good hit. I kind of want to kill his turrets if possible. No way. Mines gets my turrets and I can't get his. Ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way. Oh, what a disappointing way to end it. Mine's AP can get my turrets, but I can't get his turrets? That's so painful. Oh well. We lose this one anyway. What could have been? What could have been? What could have been? Perhaps that's why I'm so disappointed in a lot of these games, is that a match like this one is quite rare in how often it comes around. And just the chance to even play in a match where my decision making matters is so rare that I get really invested. And then I get quite disappointed when the randomness, let's say, of this game does its thing. This one, though, even if that does go differently, there's no way we pull it back because they had a bunch of tier 9s left and we have none. Well, I say none, but it's our Minnesota and Jaeger. It's our tier 9s were... I think I'll end it there. No need to comment further. It's just a loss. It's a loss of a match where decision making almost mattered. See, I shouldn't get so invested in it, but man, it's so rare that I get the chance to have fun like that. For it to end like that is just sad. Anyways, that's Indianapolis. It's a good ship, but when you run into blowouts, tier 9 up tiers with blowouts, you go down tier to tier 6, you're very likely to get yourself triple sub, double carrier games. So playing down here is actually good-ish, but still, Wargaming's got to work on the matchmaker. Wargaming's got a lot of work to do on their matchmaker and on all the bugs that are plaguing this game. There are There are several aim bugs that have persisted for a very long time, let alone just the sheer design decision between aim assist not being toggleable. I don't want to hear it about you can toggle it. You can't. Okay, please don't insult me. You can't toggle it. Track lock target is very different from aim assist. And then the stutters. Oh, the stutters are so bad. Anyways, that's our Indianapolis video. I wish it had gone better, but I can't control that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.